Welcome back to the channel. The Washington quarter dollar dated 1984 with the P Mint mark may appear like an ordinary coin pulled from loose change, but once you pause and truly focus on it, this circulated piece begins to unfold a story that is far deeper than its surface suggests. This is a coin that lived during a confident, fast-moving decade, a time when physical money was still central to daily life and coins were constantly in motion. Its circulated color condition immediately signals authenticity, showing that this quarter was not saved away, but actively used, exchanged, and relied upon as part of everyday American routines. On the obverse, the familiar and dignified profile of George Washington anchors the coin in tradition. By 1984, this portrait had become one of the most recognized images in the country, symbolizing stability and continuity across generations. In circulated condition, Washington's features are gently softened, particularly in the hair and along the cheekbone, yet the design remains strong and balanced. This softening gives the portrait a lived-in quality, reminding us that this coin was part of real transactions, not just a display piece. The color of a circulated 1984 P quarter is one of its most attractive qualities. Instead of a bright, reflective shine, the surface usually displays a calm silver-gray tone, sometimes accented with subtle darker areas where natural toning has developed over time. These color variations are created through years of handling, exposure to air, and friction, giving each coin a unique appearance. No two circulated quarters age in exactly the same way, which makes every example visually distinct. The P Mint mark tells us that this quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the historic backbone of U.S. coin production. In 1984, the Philadelphia Mint was producing enormous numbers of quarters to keep up with demand, as coins were essential for vending machines, parking meters, laundromats, and public transportation. This coin was designed to circulate constantly, and its condition today reflects that original purpose perfectly. Turning the coin over reveals the classic eagle reverse, a design that had symbolized American strength and vigilance for decades. Even in circulated condition, the eagle remains bold and recognizable, with wings spread wide. Wear may be visible on the chest or wing feathers, but the image retains its authority, demonstrating how durable and well-conceived the design truly is. The year 1984 sits firmly within a decade known for economic confidence, cultural shifts, and technological growth. This was a time when quarters like this were used daily, sometimes multiple times a day, without a second thought. A circulated 1984 quarter may have been dropped into arcade machines, fed into parking meters, or passed across store counters thousands of times. Circulated coins carry a sense of journey that untouched coins simply cannot match. This quarter may have traveled across states, passed through countless hands, and been exchanged during moments both ordinary and memorable. Every small mark on its surface represents movement and contact, transforming wear into a visual timeline of lived experience. The reeded edge of the quarter adds another layer of character. In circulated examples, the ridges may feel smoother than when the coin was first struck, yet they remain distinct enough to show their original form. Running a finger along the edge creates a tactile connection to the coin's past, reminding us that coins were designed to be handled and used. From a material standpoint, the 1984 quarter is made from a copper core clad with copper-nickel layers, a composition chosen for durability and longevity. Over time, this structure responds to circulation by developing subtle changes in tone and texture, adding visual depth to the coin. These changes are part of the coin's natural aging process and contribute to its overall appeal. For new collectors, a circulated 1984 P Washington quarter is an excellent entry point into numismatics. It is affordable, familiar, and widely available, yet it offers valuable lessons in identifying mint marks, assessing wear, and understanding surface color. Studying such a coin builds foundational skills while keeping the hobby accessible and enjoyable. Experienced collectors often find satisfaction in selecting circulated coins with pleasing eye appeal. Not all quarters wear evenly, and finding one with balanced wear, smooth surfaces, and attractive color can be surprisingly rewarding. In these moments, the hunt becomes just as meaningful as the coin itself. There is also a strong nostalgic pull associated with coins from the 1980s. For many people, this era represents childhood or early adulthood, and a 1984 quarter can instantly spark memories of simpler routines and everyday experiences. That emotional connection adds a layer of value that goes far beyond market price. Despite years of circulation, the craftsmanship of the coin remains evident. The proportions of Washington's portrait, the symmetry of the eagle, and the clarity of the lettering all reflect careful design and skilled engraving. These qualities ensured that the coin would remain recognizable and functional even after decades of use. Lighting plays a major role in how a circulated quarter appears. Under soft lighting, the surfaces may look smooth and even, while angled light reveals fine scratches, wear lines, and subtle toning. This changing appearance keeps the coin visually engaging and encourages closer inspection. Circulated coins challenge the idea that beauty must be flawless. The 1984 P quarter shows that wear can add character, turning the coin into a record of real life rather than a static object. Its imperfections are not flaws, they are evidence of purpose.